Yeah, so we're the African American drum culture, and I started this in April, and I had been thinking about it for a while. I've been drumming since 2007, and I noticed as I was drumming with the African drummers, they have drum rhythms that reflect their culture, and they're real serious about it. They have rhythms for harvesting the farmland, and rhythms for weddings, and rhythms for funerals, and just the list goes on and on and on. And I'm like, why do we tend, as African Americans, to always want to be absorbed into somebody else's culture? So I said, I want to start the African American drum culture, and I want our rhythms to reflect our culture. And when I introduced the idea, there wasn't anything out there like that. So I've had people say, well, you know, what about, you know, you got white people in your group, but we don't want to talk about how white people and freed slaves was of the Underground Railroad.
Right.
We don't want to talk about those white people that were supporting the Freedom Riders and was part of the Freedom Riders. And we don't want to talk about those white people that were afraid because they didn't want to lose their livelihood, but I mean, they supported us behind the scenes. And I just said, you know what? I wanted to be inclusive, but at the same time, I just want to be able to build our own. So the name of this song that you guys are going to hear today, or this rhythm, is called Courage. And it took courage to cross the Atlantic, the slave trade. It took courage to jump ship because you didn't want to go, because they didn't want to be brought over to this land. It took courage as slaves to run away. It took courage during the freedom rights movement to get the little bit that we do have, and it still takes courage. And that courage is not limited to what we do collectively for justice, but it's also inclusive of what do we do in our own personal lives. Do we have the courage to stand up for ourselves and create boundaries so that we can protect our emotional peace? So courage is broad, and the name of this piece is called Courage. Lips on break.